Hi everyone, it's Polm, and I'm back with Titanium Court. Played the demo a while back. It was fun. It was wacky, zany, and weird, and I don't know, one guy hop in and play it again. So let's see here. Oh, Chris did. Playtime 2 hours, yeah. Well, we'll go ahead and continue. Okay, you're back. You somehow obtained a copy of the full game. What's going on here? Again? Allow me. You're just about to engage in a fierce fight with a formidable foe. If you'd first like a refresher on how all this works, just say the word. Get a quick refresher? Yeah, it's been a couple months, or a month, I think. For a detailed refresher, I recommend that you first quit to the main menu. I don't want a detailed one. Or simply delete your save, then start again a new game. I think it's unlikely you'll receive a refresher more detailed than that. Otherwise, we hope you enjoy your boss fight. No, let's do it. Let's do a boss fight. See if I can remember how to do this. As the court moves motionlessly across the void, it suddenly encounters a neighbor. Oh, there's the sound. Your courtiers cry out in alarm. You spy a great dragon soaring above his lair in the distance. The legendary apex predator opens his mouth and addresses the court. Here's what he says. Wow, feels like I've been waiting in line forever. Anyway, could I get a... Hang on, let me look at the menu. He sweeps his gaze over the court, doubling back when he catches sight of you atop its walls. Oh man, I'll have the Fairy Queen combo meal. No pickles. Which battlefield should the court traverse? Well, he can fly, so I don't think wind's going to help me. So let's see here. Hills, Hospital. That might be good. Market, Birds and Goons. Chest, Boat, Goons. Rare chest, Boat, Goons. Inspect your available... Yeah, let's look at my units here. Okay, so I have terrible food. And I'm going to want these guys, so I need food. So, Field, Hills, Rare Chest, Boat, Goons. Fields, Hospital. I think this is the one I'm going to do. Okay. Well, the field is broken. Arrange it to your advantage. Okay, so let's see here. First things first, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Go ahead and get that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, grain, water, grain. So it's nice. Oh, that's not me. That's just me. Oopsie. It's been a while since I played. Okay, get rid of those guys. That's helpful. Oofda. Okay, well. Alright, low tide, make preparations. Trade generic assets at the temple. Let's trade. Let's see here. Okay, so trade food at the market. Oh, I don't want that. I want to buy food. I want to... How does this work? Trade wood at the... Okay, so this gives me money. Oh, can I buy it? Let's see. Buy. Okay, so I can buy it. Sweet. I think that's good. What's this? Robin has notes on how the dragon behaves in battle. Right. Here's what my note says. The dragon's first priority is to cook every fairy we send into the field. Once all our units are cooked, then he'll turn his attention to the court itself. If we can find a way to spread our units far and wide, we might be able to withstand his assault. Or we could try to keep our units on hills. Okay, well, I didn't pick a hilly range. Or water, where fire is much less effective. But even if he doesn't burn the court directly, we're still in danger of catching fire from neighboring fields and woods. Oh, good. And those are all the notes I have. Awesome. What's this one? Perhaps the dragon can be bribed to leave you alone. Your scholars determined that, based on current meteorological readings, an adequate bribe for the dragon should be about 50 bread. Yes. Aware of the dragon's ferocious appetite, you offer him a sizable amount of bread in exchange for your lives. What? Is this some kind of new promotion? You're going to give me free food to not eat here? I mean, I'm not going to say no to free food. Well, the rest of your court rejoices at his departure. You are more restrained. You strongly doubt this will be a permanent solution. In fact, you wouldn't be surprised if the bribe ultimately serves as an incentive for the dragon to seek out the court once again. Battle 6, casualties 10. Casualties there's 9. 17. Moral. A penny saved is a comrade unburned. Okay. Having demonstrated your burgeoning skills, your tolerance for a new challenge grows. Ooh. You feel your maximum level of strife increase to 1. With the war now behind you, you encounter a memorial dedicated to its victims. Memorial to those fallen in the war, casualties 19. Some among your courtiers roll their eyes at this. Oh, they'll be back. Now, having carried the football from the egg zone to the end zone, your duty of care is complete. Yes. Plunge that toilet. Get the glasses. On this day, the Queen of Titanium Court did unburden her people of the curse of guardianship, and there was jubilation. You're going to be honest. Given its appearance, you genuinely expected the football to hatch. Perhaps it was unfertilized. Now, having expended much of its energy during the day, the court retires to bed. You awake suddenly in your chambers. Something about your surroundings doesn't feel right. You can't see much as you look out from your balcony. The sky is pitch black. Something is clearly wrong with the courtyard. You've never seen it so disordered. The ground shakes, and your stomach churns. Taking a deep breath, you keep your sights on the door. Okay, the door is right here. So I can go like this. And then this. And then this. Oh, okay, I can't do this. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I have 2 of 40 health. I didn't know I was that low on health. Oh, I can just... Okay. After moving through many unfamiliar halls, you suddenly find yourself in front of the court's great gates. Perhaps the court is trying to tell you that now would be a prudent time to depart. Who can say? What should you do? Try to open gates? Look out from atop the walls of the court. What's this one? Explore the west wing. Return to the courtyard. Let's try to open the gates. You make an attempt to open the great gates of the court. They don't budge. You note that there are 4 locks on the gates, leading you to assume that 4 keys of some sort will be necessary to open them. I guess we'll look out from the top of the courtyard. All right, let's go ahead and do the West Wing. So we're already up here. What should you do? What's this one? Head towards your office. Head towards the library. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. 7-3. Seems to be a scoreboard of some sort. Perhaps you can assume that home refers to the court. The home team has finally taken the lead. I don't understand this. Okay. On this night, the Queen of Titanium Court did unburden her people of the curse of losing. Already did this. Do we go to the library or do we go to my office? So the library will probably have a book I could read to get more knowledge. Office will probably have some more pertinent stuff for going to war and whatnot. So let's go to the library. You thought you were on the way to the library. Have you been here before? Labyrinth entrance. Wasn't the library in this direction? Have you been here before? Explore elsewhere? Oh, well, might as well keep going. Can I click any of this? The labyrinth. Which direction should you go? The ladder. Return. The stairs. Let's go to the stairs. You end up getting lost. Wasn't the library in this direction before? Oh. There's a note taped to the door. Read it. There's a note taped to the door, which now appears to be locked. It reads, because they wasted Her Majesty's time, these labyrinth hallways are being reprimanded. They're currently in a timeout and will not be available again until tomorrow. Alright, we'll go this way. I guess we're going to my office. We'll head towards the office. Sitting there. What's this here? Enter your office. Head towards the east wing. We'll enter the office. You move to enter your office and surprised to discover the doors are locked. Or maybe it's just stuck. Someone seems to have wedged a bunch of pamphlets in the gap between the door and the frame. You tug on one of them, but it refuses to budge. From the small corner you can read. The pamphlet appears to be extolling the virtue of patience or something. Alright, well I guess we'll go go to the east wing, I guess. A foyer of statues. They look familiar, don't they? Yeah, there's a dragon. I don't know, and maybe a kitty? Ooh, enter the room marked by the dragon statue. Let's go. We're going to go into the dragon room. Oh yeah, because that door's open. The Fountain of Youth. What should you do here? Have a drink at the bar? Yeah, why not? You find yourself in a sleepy pub. A sign near the door identifies it as the Fountain of Youth. You're not sure why you've never encountered this place before. Oh, yeah, ma'am. Only open at night. That's us. Drink? Yes, actually, that does sound appealing. Yes. With time and reputation comes comfort. You feel your maximum level of comfort increase too. I have no clue what that means. As you sip, a man collapses on the bar next to you. Begins mumbling something in your direction. Hey, lady, and got some I want to say to you. With his head down and eyes closed, you don't think he's talking to you. Oh, no. Yeah, he totally is. You should pay attention, ma'am. This guy is a regular prophet. The prophet proceeds. Yeah, okay. You never gets burned by Mr. Dragon Guy. What's up with that? You're supposed to get burned. Okay, so if you're understanding correctly, he thinks you were supposed to lose to the dragon. Personally, you take no issue with failing to burn to death, as incorrect as it might be in his view. Psh, you'll be fine. It's fine. But let me tell you something, okay? Okay? Okay. Yeah, let me tell you something. You need dragon fire to ignite the light of youth. After saying this, he briefly raises his glass in your direction, then turns his head away and starts to snore. Oh yeah, that was a good one, ma'am. The kind protent I'd be heating if I were you, you know? You drink now. Your drink now finished. You stand up from the bar. The fountain of youth. What should you do here? Can I click on anything? All right, go. Let's see here. Kind of want to do the ladder. Ooh, the pantry. Is there anything you need? The cat's over here. Let's talk to the cat. As you approach, the cat immediately begins making demands of you. Great queen, how fortuitous. My campaign to subdue this province in your name has reached a stalemate. Now, the locals have transformed the terrain itself into a weapon. Look, the sheer cliff vexes my power and weighty frame. Okay, so it kind of seems like he's probably trying to climb up on one of the high shelves here and is running into trouble. Yes, and so I seek your aid, but alas, your royal height is also insufficient for this purpose. Yeah, surely such an obstacle cannot surpass the resources at your disposal. Yeah, you suppose you could pile up some junk in here to help him out. It's not like the court is going to use any of it right now. Ooh. We'll do 20 wood. Ooh, where should you stack these? Oh. Where's he trying to get to? I guess right here. Add something to the pile. Where's he trying to get to, though? Oh, am I supposed to go straight up? Did I just... Yeah, that's enough for now. We'll go ahead and go this way, to the dining hall. Ooh, an argument appears to be taking place in the dining hall. You hear echoes of an argument as you approach the dining hall. Now you can see and hear the participants clearly. After listening for a bit, you surmise that the argument concerns the thermostat and its current setting. But that cannot be satisfying. I just don't believe you actually enjoy that. What? What's not to like about taking it easy? It's boring. Who cares? Boredom is underrated. Relax. You think you've heard enough and are preparing to quietly leave when, hey, it's Her Majesty. Maybe she can help settle this. Actually, I believe Her Majesty is the only one who can settle this. Okay. Our debate concerns the thermostat. It is my firm belief that only by maximizing our strife, we will find any meaning in this war. Yeah, but who needs meaning, man? Let's just have a good time. Let's crank up the comfort. Huh. Either way, since Your Majesty is the only one with enough authority to make these adjustments, we ask you to render judgment. But, should you make the correct decision and raise our strife to level 5, I will give you this. She shows you a nondescript key she has attached to her lanyard. But you know, that's going to be hard. You should just chill out and raise the comfort to level 5 instead. He casually produces a different key. Then you'll win this key. Easy peasy. I fail to see how anything done at comfort level 5 will qualify as winning. I mean, who cares? Those keys look awfully familiar. Where did they get them? No comment. We're not permitted to reveal that information. Puck gave them to us. Did you not hear what I just said? Yeah, but who cares? Her Majesty probably figured that out already anyways. You... As it stands, the thermostat is currently set to comfort level 1. Hey, look at that. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Please, Your Majesty, I strongly urge you to change course. Well, despite those protestations, you can't adjust the thermostat again until tomorrow. They'll both just have to wait. So I had 1 strife from the war, and then I got 2 comfort. So does that mean I went, let's just say strife is on my left and comfort's on my right. I went left 1, but then I went right 2. Is that how that works? I have no idea. Alright, let's see here. We'll leave. Go back towards the courtyard. Alright, you know, let's walk in here and see if there's anything going on in the bar again. Okay, so elsewhere. Explore elsewhere. Make way towards the office. I can't do that. Royal Chambers. The gates. Ooh, the chapel. Eventually, you find yourself in the court chapel, where a television displaying a test pattern stands at the pulpit. There is a solitary figure standing in front of the TV. You can't see him clearly from this distance, but you know it immediately to be the man named Puck. What should you do? The floor feels unstable. Should you approach Puck and find out what's happening? Head towards West Wing. We're going to go talk to Puck. Reality bends beneath your feet as you approach Puck. The room threatens to redefine its boundaries. You're earlier than expected, my queen, and yet somehow still too late. He mutters something under his breath, then gives you his full attention. Well then, you had questions for me, did you not? It looks like we have precisely enough time for 1 earnest answer to one of your queries. You express some incredulity, that's a big word, at this statement. He's prepared to answer your questions now? He flinches in response. My queen, you simply must wield your skepticism with greater subtlety. The statement was clearly formed as a question. A question which I'm afraid I must now answer earnestly. So yes, in this time and this place, I am both willing and able to give you satisfying responses without resorting to deflection or trickery. With the one restriction being that, as I said, we have time for only 1 such response. A response which I have just provided in answer to your question of whether I am now prepared to provide responses, he sighs, which means our time is now up. I pray I will never see you here again. And then it all falls apart. Okay. And you awaken your chambers as if nothing was ever amiss. You think you can safely conclude that escaping the court will require more of you than a simple victory. You suppose this comes as no surprise, given everything the potion salesman told you about needing to make an exit to return home. Well, at least you've learned that if you make it to victory, Puck will answer 1 of your questions. So, a very slow way of going about this might be to continue winning until you've gathered enough information to see yourself out the door. You rub your temples, think about how long that's going to take. Then you get up to face the day. We're just going to go out to the court. Ooh. You might find some useful information among the vast numbers of books in the library. Let's read. If there is some principle of organization by which the book and the library are arranged, you are unaware of it. True crime novels sit next to self-help treaties, which sit next to compilations of syndicate newspaper comics. Shelves are stacked with playbills from amateur theoretical production, maps of amusement parks, and brochures from defunct tourist traps. There's even appears to be a whole row of shelves devoted to graded essays written by middle school students. If you're able to find any information of value here, it will require a significant amount of dedication and time. Time that, unfortunately, you do not possess at the moment. After all, you already have plenty of things to do. Investigate the dining hall? Let's go. Oh, cool. I have 30 out of 30 health. Well, let's grab some breakfast. And now everyone's going to join me. As a result of eating breakfast, you get a small bonus. Yes. Good. What happened to all my stuff? I lost it all. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't get normal. Like, during the demo, when I sat down, the whole table would fill up. Like, everyone would come to me. What should you do here? We'll go elsewhere. Ooh. Go to war. Not yet. The potion of liking baseball is ready. Let's drink it. Consult the ever-changing map. Well, yeah, let's look at the map real quick here. Ooh, it looks like a scary guy. Could work on getting my stuff up there. What's this? Oh, okay. Recover at least 4 keys so you can unlock the gates at night. 0 keys found. Actually, 2 keys found. I know where they are. These guys have them. Raise the comfort or strife to level 5 and settle the argument in the dining hall. Get cooked by the dragon. Complete the pile in the pantry at night. Yeah, I don't fully understand the pile. Find a way into the library at night. Achieve sufficient personal change that you can safely leave the court at night. Open the jar. What jar is that? You know what? Let's like baseball. Let's drink this baseball liking potion. And of course, if you think you can fly, start from the ground. Did I miss anything? Robin. Robin is expressionless as she measures out 3 individual glasses. I was under the impression that the potion did not induce hallucinations. On the surface, perhaps, but, dear Robin, any fundamental change to your personality is a trip, even something as innocuous as liking baseball. You point in your sitting chamber as Robin finishes measuring out 3 glasses from the potion of liking baseball. Your magical scholars, Skip Study Hall and Hop Turnstile, have volunteered to accompany you on your first foray into the world of love potions. For research, they say. Robin has likewise volunteered to remain sober in order to keep an eye on the 3 of you. How familiar are you with this baseball, Your Majesty? I'm guessing you know a bit about it. And given your willingness to like it, perhaps? Stop, Skip interrupts. If you are to properly fulfill your role as control group, you shouldn't speak of baseball until the potion has been started to take effect. Right, of course. He turns to you. You must understand, Your Majesty. I currently know nothing of baseball. I am fascinated to discover what it means to like something I have no knowledge of. The measuring done, Robin hands you a small glass of purple fluid. Tentatively, you down the glass. The taste is faintly sweet and rich, with a powerful aftertaste of honey. Your companions down theirs as well. They say in unison, oops. And now? Say, Robin. Oh, it says Robin. And now you wait. The label claims it takes at least an hour to take effect. And so, as the seed of the new love begins to itch its way through your digestive system, you wait its arrival. Your office, what should you do here? It's getting late. You should see to the day's business. Consult the ever-changing map. Let's go to war. Yeah, let's go to war once more. After breakfast, the court goes to war. The thermostat, you can increase either comfort up to or strife up to 1. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm able to actually control what I have. Wait, how do you increase your maximum? Yeah, actually, let's ask that. Recently, you were asked to raise the thermostat to either 5 or comfort 5 or strife 5. Well, currently it looks like you can do neither. Like, you can only raise strife to level 1 and comfort to level 2. Of course, each level of strife is earned. You must achieve victory at maximum strife to prove yourself worthy of the next level. Okay, that makes a certain amount of sense. And how do you increase your maximum comfort? I don't know. It'll increase on its own, I guess. Okay, wait. So make things easier versus make things harder. Increase your comfort might be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Comfort. Maybe make things a little easier on yourself. +1 comfort. With her calculator returned to her, Robin can give you a detailed analysis of the battlefield. Decrease enemy perception by 25%. Receive an egg along with a $12 signing bonus. You will still receive a penalty if it's destroyed. Begin the war with an extra 10 health. Ooh. Start with a basic income of 2 at the start of every level. Every low tide. Okay. So let's go back. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Go. Let's see what this does. Let's crank up the strife. You cannot gather food during your first battle. Receive an egg without signing bonus. You will still receive a penalty if it's destroyed. Begin the war with a debt of -3 monies. You cannot gather stone during your first battle. You cannot gather wood during your first battle. We're going to apply that. You will be unable to gather stone during the first battle. Proceed to max strife level 1? Yes. Now then, the reason I said that is I don't plan on going here. So I saw these little shops. It's a market, has a shop, catapults and goons, boats and goons. Inspect your available units, yep. Okay, so restarted. Fill your to-do list. No, I got that. Alright, so let's see here. Missing water. Enemies are boats and goons. How do you have that if you don't have water? Missing hills. Catapults, that will destroy me. Oh, we're doing hills. Can't collect stone. That's fine by me. Well, the field is broken. Arrange it to your advantage. Alright, let's see here. I'm right here, and I'm completely protected. So, let's get some wood. Alright, okay, yep, those guys do count as that. Okay, there's an enemy right here. Oh, it's blue. Okay, so let's get him away from me. Alright. Perfect, get the forest. Only got these guys right here that can get me, which I don't like. I don't want to do that. I need more bread. I need more food. Let's see here. Alright, well, whatever. Low tide. Make preparations. Trade generic assets at the temple market. Let's trade here. Okay, so I can get one guy right now. I kind of want to get two. So we'll go ahead and buy it. And then, let's see here. So I can sell 2 for 1. So 1, 3. So we get 4. I can get 2 of these guys. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. Okay. Go ahead and buy that. Alright, so I can get 2 of these guys. Can I afford this, though? Well, you know what, I could. Alright, now I can get 3 of these. Okay, I think We're gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. And all right, go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, commence the battle. Wrong way, guys. Supposed to go over here. Four, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Woo, we did it. We got some food. All right. Oh. Okay, which battlefield should the court traverse? Catapults and goons. Fields. Birds and goons. Volcano shops, scamps. Birds. Catapult sky. Well, let's do the fields. Ooh. The tide has washed another sign. Let's take a look at it. You look through a spyglass at the sign in the distance. Your courtiers gather round. Oh, I think we did this one. Yeah, the U-turn. Oh, there is no need for explanation, Your Majesty, at all. This is not a mortal spell. It's not? Of course not. It's an old fairy spell, used for millennia. It means you cannot turn back now. Or, there is no changing what has transpired. Or, only the future awaits. Or, most simply never look back. Spells such as these help keep the course of events in order, Your Majesty. They even shape the flow of the tide. Their curiosity satiated, your courtiers whisper among themselves as they exit the scene. Those wards feature quite prominently in the story of Orpheus. Do mortals no longer tell this take? It must now be integrated into their inscrutable mythology of cars. I expect contemporary Orpheus now bargains with a Ford F-150 or some such retrieve the soul of his beloved. Well, so long as the shape of the story survives, who are we to judge? Alright, well, the field is broken. Let's take advantage of it. Spectre units, yeah, well, it's still the same. Alright. I don't have any water. So let's see here. I need water. I need to get rid of these guys. So... oh. We'll do that. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, I don't like how close this guy is. There you go. Get rid of you. Well, I like that water on these sides. I don't have anyone to actually do any kind of axe, like, you know, chopping or anything. I think I got a chest, which is good. Ooh. Oh, this guy's wings, so he can get to me, and he'll destroy me. Ooh. The chest will be yours to open during low tide. Let's see here. Oofda. Let's see here. Okay, well, we'll find out what happens, huh? Let's open the chest. Ha ha! Say the double beam, offensive spell. Raise your entire row. Okay, let's get it. And then cash. All right, let's get it. Okay. So I don't know what these guys are gonna harvest. There's no food. So let's see here. I have oh, I did not put myself in a good spot. All right, let's whatever. Let's see what happens. Come on. Come on. 2, 3. Oh. Woo! Had a little bit there. Which battlefield should the court traverse? Got hills, missing water. I kind of need food, don't I? Yeah, I'm kind of out of food, so we're going to do the food. Alright, back out. Let's see here. I kind of want food. These guys are right here. Ooh, okay. Let's just get rid of these archers. What was that thing? Okay, I'll be able to destroy that and that with a couple guys. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, I got rid of the shop. Whoops. It's bound to happen. Oh, got the shop back. Let's check. I'll close during the tide. But what do we got here? Port a wall, defensive rock, build a wall that you can move about the battlefield. Ooh. Stone barricade. Scamp, offensive parry. Fast, fierce, and fragile. Sidestep, okay. Okay. So let's see here. Could get these guys closer. Easier to attack. Keep these guys far away. Let's see here. Because I have enough for a couple offensive guys, so they'll be able to go and hit. I can do a little harvesting here. Okay. What's this? Does somebody live in that shoe? Okay, let's look. Well, you may have expected the giant shoe to be someone's personal residence. It's actually houses a real estate office. And by purchasing real estate, you can lock individual tiles on the battlefield so they follow you to the next battle. Ooh. Purchase a property, meaning it will follow you from battle. You know, yeah, let's try it out. You already own that property. Oh, okay. So would I want to do this to lock the shop? Oh, okay, I guess I did. Now I have 1 gold. Open. Let me see here. Oh, I kind of want that, though. I can't take the chance of losing that. We'll buy it. Alright. 1, 2. Should be able to get rid of both of these guys. 2, 3, 4. Really get going on that. We'll do one more just to be safe, and let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, come on. Okay, that's good. Okay. Come on, guys. Oh, no. I'm getting attacked. I forgot the archers. Got a lot of food, though, which is nice. Alright, traverse the battlefield. Could use some more rocks. There's a shop there. There's a shop there. Is there always a shop? There's a chest here. It's missing hills, though, and I kind of want hills. You know, there's some hills in this. Well, that's a shop, though. It's missing water. I kind of want water. Missing wood, so I got 13. Let's just go. We'll do this one. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, storage unit remains locked. Okay, we got that. Room has no sign maze. No, okay, let's see here. So we'll get rid of you guys. And we'll get rid of you guys. Okay. Let's see here. All right, just those guys right there. I don't think they can get to me. This remains locked. That's fine. Go ahead and get one guy here to take this guy on, and then we'll do. Let's just really build our food up. So I don't think these guys can traverse the marsh, the water. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I'm wrong. That's right. Just get that food, guys. Yeah, so they can't traverse water. So I was right. Luckily, they didn't have wings. Oh, yeah. 47, 48, 49. Perfect. Well, that worked out pretty good. All right, which battlefield? I am low on wood and water. This has wood and water and a hospital, so I kind of want that. We'll check out what the other ones have. Chest. Market. We're going to the hospital. Okay, so it's a big old present right there. We'll go ahead and get rid of these guys. Water. Really can't do nothing here. They can't really get me. It's a lot of water right there. I trust my guys can fight them. Just kidding. I'll just eliminate them. Let's see here. Oh, I missed the hospital. Dang it. That's okay. Let's see here. Ooh, these are too close. Ooh, hospital. Let's heal. Oh, I don't have enough money. Dang it. Okay. Okay, these guys would have to traverse all this to get to me. And if I do that... Okay. Water, and I got these guys here, which I have enough to actually get them, so I'm okay with that. Let's see what this is. Alright. Go ahead and bring the forest down a little bit. Oh, I mean, okay, hospital's still here, which is good. Okay. So it's water. These guys will have to come down over the hill, come down here, and come and get me this way. But if I do this, that'll drop him down to here. So he's that one. So this guy is this one. And this guy is this one. Yeah, let's take the chance. Haha! That did not work out in my favor. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, alright. Let's do this. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do that. I'm pretty well protected here. Oh no, this guy can still come and get me. Let's get some stone, or some forest there. Come on now, think. Alright. So they have to come through here to get to me. Oh, but I got rid of the... Okay. I can't heal anyways. Alright. So we're going to want to do... 1, 2, 3. 5 of these guys, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just start the battle. See what happens. Okay. Come on now, guys. Okay. I'm doing a little bit okay. I got 8. Didn't really get enough bread there, but that's okay. I need to get some miners. Sooner than you might have hoped, the courtier named Leland has returned from his cathedral of the dread deity known as Market. Sorry, I forgot about this guy. What? Leland is growing as a person and professional? Congratulations. Leland has evolved into Business Leland. Your Majesty, my eyes have been opened to the truth. All along, the court has been going about the war the wrong way. But now, with a priest of Market on your advisory board, I'm sure we can right this ship. You have unlocked a boundless potential for growth and prosperity. Equipped it in your office. Oh, okay. So, you have to ask, does anyone know why the upcoming battlefields are marked with a sinister-looking skull? I do. That skull is a universal symbol of strife. Its presence signals that the war is about to heat up. But what does that mean, though? So, I've analyzed the upcoming battlefield. If they aren't flooded with enemies, then they have extremely hostile terrain. I'd recommend we look very carefully at the terrain and enemy combinations when choosing a battlefield. Alright. Review the to-do. Use the business job in battle. Okay. Danger. All volcanoes. +2. Missing hills. Chest. Knights and goons. Woods. Danger. All centaurs. Danger. All volcanoes. Missing hills. Boats and goons. Knights and goons. And a market. You know, let's go here. We got a market. Oh, God. Okay. I think... Oh. Okay, we get rid of that. Move that over. Get me up away from these volcanoes. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, not bad. Still next to a volcano. Alright, go ahead and get rid of you. Oh, okay, I did not see the turn there. Well, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so let's trade here. Honestly, I can't do much. Ooh, you know what? 20 mountain. Let's go back. Okay, close that. That's only the row I'm on, huh? That doesn't help this way. Okay, so undo. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's see what happens. The volcano is going to absolutely destroy me. Quapa! Ship sunk. Yep. Oh well. Okay. You wake with a start. Ugh. You wait with a start as a cat leaps off your lap. Your legs seem to have fallen asleep. In the time since you last went to war, a new job has been made available to the court. Specifically, the business job. Perhaps you should give it a try. Choose a different job. Look out the window. Let's choose a different job. Choose your court's job. Equal to monarch. The default job. Receive money when those are conquered. Offensive job. Receive money solely through trade. Fear not. A market is always within reach. Yeah, let's equip it. Leland, the newly minted chief economist of the court, proposes a new approach to war. You suppose you could at least hear him out. Your Majesty, I'm simply thrilled that you are considering a pious approach to this war. As a newly ordained priest of market, allow me to be your guide through the transcendental world of business. First things first, while following the path of market, the court will not earn money by destroying the enemy. This is because followers of market do not have jobs. They create jobs. To compensate for the lack of standard wages, a market itself will provide the court with funds. What he means is no need to seek out that on the battlefield. With the business job, it's always available. Nice. The mechanism of this divine intervention are quite complex, but You stop him there. You've interacted with Marcus before, primarily by buying and selling the stuff. Is anything he's about to describe meaningfully different from those interactions? Technically, no. But you must understand that merely a vast simplification of the glory that is market. Then you'll listen to his detailed explanations at a later date. For now, you'd like to get started with the war. Very well, Your Majesty. I will remain on hand to offer advice. You're sure he will. Ooh, ever-changing map. Is that a toll? Is the enemy of this map a toll booth? It looks like the court is moving along the dreaded toll road today. Now that you think of it, as long as you have access to market, it should be a lot easier to pay the toll demand of you. Okay. What's she do here? Well, we'll look out the window. There appears to be a bike race proceeding along the inside of the court's outer walls. Neat. Go to war? Not yet. What we're going to do is call it here. This has been Polm with Titanium Court. This game is madness, and I'll be honest, I'm loving it. So, please like, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking in the comments. All right. Bye, everyone.